King Charles's health is at the center of why he has been unable to properly handle the Prince Andrew scandal. The mainstream media will not report this. As loyal Outspoken viewers know, I have been prepared to sensitively go there. And I'm going to explain why again. Because yes, King Charles is an individual who deserves respect, but as the monarch, as the head of state, there is huge significance in terms of the state of his health. And the reality is that there is a growing feeling within the British royal family that King Charles is indeed dying, and that is why power is shifting to Prince William. That is why Charles's appearances are becoming few and far between, and he is looking unwell. And of course, I have so much sympathy for him in regards to this, especially given he was struck by this terminal cancer so soon after taking the throne. Of course, there is almost a Shakespearean tragedy-like storyline to the life of Charles. But at the same time, we do have to be realistic in terms of what this means for the British royal family and the decisions that a King William V is going to make, both in terms of Andrew and in terms of Harry and Meghan. Now, I'm going to give you some context to all of this. I think it's important, and I do want to do it sensitively. Now, Tom Sykes appeared on Substack, and I do want to show you some of this because it's important that you see this in the full context. He paints a picture of that reality being why Buckingham Palace has not been able to properly cope with the Prince Andrew situation. Watch.
As I have repeatedly said, and as you won't read in any of the UK newspapers, this is all about the fact that King Charles is seriously ill and is not expected to live very long. And you can tell that by looking at the photographs, by looking at his schedule, like how quickly and briefly he attends many events, by the fact that he has to go for these very long rest periods. He's in Balmoral at the moment, these very long rest periods before doing any major event. It was a massive mistake to announce that he had cancer. It's completely weakened him. The Queen did not even tell her own family that she was dying, and she had bone cancer at the end of her life, the last couple of years of her life, which is very, very painful.